Me with that at the table.
He hating, boy. It's Black History Month.
Yes, sir. Hottest podcast on the fucking planet. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. We're giving it to you raw, uncut, uncensored. Time to check in.
It's showtime.
Podcast in the world, Greg.
I'm speaking the facts. You know we gonna have some fans pissed off. This that box, how your life too plain. We gonna help y'all lift off. I'm cracking the jokes with the folks, and you know we still got a shit talk. Welcome to Grit Talk, yeah. I'm speaking the facts, you know we gonna have some fans pissed off. This that box, how your life too plain, we gonna help y'all lift off. I'm cracking the jokes with the folks, and you know we still got a shit talk. Welcome to Grit Talk, yeah.
Welcome back to another episode
That
of
was
Grit Talk.
showtime right there.
Showtime it is, goddamn. Welcome back. It's your boy Rob
Niggas
We
getting
doing the drops early this time.
He got
Yeah, it's a new look. Think we should introduce ourselves. You know what I mean?
What is
Rock God threw that.
Rock God.
Yeah, he threw it off the.
He threw it off the rip.
You
glass
already know
straight
that.
early.
Y'all gotta finish the oop.
this?
This your boy Shy, aka
Shy. Your name is literally already short.
Shy
It's already
Dorius
I gotta
Lehman.
just wait.
Shy Dorius
I'll build my AKAs
Lenarchus
next
Lehman.
week. It's coming.
No.
It's
And that's,
coming.
we
Lenarchus.
gotta look up an AKA every week.
Shy, what's your middle
My
name?
AKA was Shy, aka Loverboy. Just bad at it. That's my AKA.
Just bad
Boo.
at
Just
it?
bad at it.
That's
yeah.
Boo.
terrible. Don't brand that.
Kev,
Don't brand.
That, what's that? That Usher song? Bad Habits. That's my shit. Like, I feel like I'm speaking to myself. Yeah,
That shit hard. That shit hard.
That shit speaks to my soul, bro.
First lady reporting in.
It's your boy Kev,
From
Holy
the
Baby.
gutter.
Come on, man. You already spoke. Damn.
Get this shit off.
It's your
Oh.
boy, Holy
Black
Baby.
History.
Right. White man trying to step on all the shit on Black History.
I was
Damn.
literally going off of what Cass said.
What did you say?
Because you said
Darius is here.
First lady reporting in.
I'm here.
I said live from the gutter.
Oh,
Me.
Who are you?
well,
Darius.
That
Darius is here.
was messy.
Welcome
Simple.
back.
Straight to the point.
How y'all? It's been a minute.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not really, but it feels like it. That's for sure.
That shit been felt like a month all the time.
Honestly.
When last time we recorded?
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yep.
That episode, dude, nigga got drunk. That was Super Bowl weekend, matter of fact.
The
Yeah.
lost episode.
Dude, trying to get back,
It's not all the way lost.
I ain't gonna hold
It's
you.
just halfway lost.
It was a little rocky.
Basically.
Everything that hit me, till I started getting on the road, and shit got a little shaky.
Yeah, you was
It's
turning
a
up.
shitty road to
You was
be
turning
on.
up
We
like
know
you-
now.
Exactly.
Like you wasn't.
Especially
going
leaving
home.
Ryan's house. It adds another 15. So, that shit, yeah.
Well, we're glad you here, my man.
Glad y'all here.
We're glad
Welcome to the
be
city.
here.
Welcome to the city.
We're live
Yep.
From the
from the
gutter.
gutter.
We
Yes.
ain't
From the gutter. We're in
Greenville.
Ville, the
Green.
Realville.
Shut up.
Yeah.
No.
Not the
No.
real-
Yeah.
No.
I
No.
can't even agree with
No.
that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Not
You
the
know
No.
what time it is.
No. We're in Greenville.
People don't dress like it's 2007.
Shy's dressed like it's 2012.
Fuck out. Well, that was a good
like
time.
you
What a time to be
about to
alive. You know what I mean?
And they got a wolf t-shirt on.
You said a what?
You got a wolf t-shirt on.
Because I'm here with the squad today. You
Why
know
you
what I'm
ain't
saying?
why you ain't wear your squad tee then?
You
order-
the one in it.
So?
Ryan repping the city. I'm repping the squad. Kel rocking New York. Cass, you ain't no telling where she from right there.
It's just very cute.
Oh, no. Well, all right,
Very
so
cute.
he brought the chicken out, right? So
Oh, yeah.
what chicken you got? Where you got that chicken from? Before we
Rock,
start recording.
shit, they ain't paying us, but Rocky's
He pulled the chicken out.
hot chicken shack.
When I opened it, the sauce, and I was biting into it, got into my shirt and shit. So I was like, fuck it, oh well.
You got sauce on
Bro, got
the
the stain
shoulder.
on the shirt
Yeah, it's
now.
alright. Ain't nothing
It's on your
ain't nothing missing.
That's right here.
on your
You just drippy today,
How the
bro.
fuck? How you get it on your shoulder?
Hey man, I was hungry.
That don't
That nigga dripping.
What path did that chicken tender take to spill on your shoulder?
And it's not even a wet chicken tender, so that's a whole nother thing.
They ain't up to me to decide.
It is.
That's just it's a hot chicken place. So
It's
you
your
pick
mouth.
like as far
Oh,
as
it's just like some regular,
yeah,
like hot sauce type
Shit
shit.
good looking motherfucker too.
yeah, that mild. I can't do anything above that. I can't. I don't fuck with hot shit.
Mild do be like the solid
Yeah.
That shit
amount
be
of
hot.
heat.
That shit, that medium.
That shit be hot.
Do it. Nah, that shit don't do it. It don't hit the same.
That should be hot.
Hot be
hot?
good, but it be hot. No, mild be like, it don't be hot.
God,
It be
mix
like,
it with the barbecue.
it be
We can't
mild.
Take your opinion.
Mix it with
be
the
mild.
barbecue. You be straight.
He probably like his shit hella hot.
Probably.
Fuck that. How was y'all Valentine? Let's start there. Cause that was
It was,
It was good.
It
was solid.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
don't do what?
Nothing. Just y'all still on this side. Who want to start?
It was solid. I fucked up with the dinner.
you mean
I
you
waited.
fucked up?
I waited too long
Didn't
to
make no reservation.
make a reservation.
So that's what you fucked up.
Rookie.
We made a reservation. It was like a Valentine's dinner. I'm gonna say it wasn't the greatest.
The food or just
So you had two options for each. It was a four course meal. You had two
a
options
la
for
carte.
each.
Yeah.
Two options for each, and to me, the options just weren't good. You can't see them when you make the reservation. You can't see what the options are. So
Where'd
maybe,
you go?
I can't even remember what it was called.
Damn. That's horrible. That's not even memorable.
That's a terrible.
Like, right.
experience.
It's a place that's not usually open on Sundays.
He said
either.
that shit was weak.
They was open just for Valentine's Day.
Damn.
And they
It
suck.
was an
that's how
Italian
you
place, so I thought it was gonna be like
Was
Italian
she
food.
tight?
Oh, was it Aria?
Was
No.
she tight?
No,
No, that's Tuscan
No.
Grill.
No.
You know. Fuck Aria.
Yeah, yeah,
Forever.
it is.
Fuck Aria forever.
it wasn't the worst. It
forgot
just
we
could have been a
worked
lot
there
better.
together.
Whole time.
Yikes.
I looked at Aria actually, but they didn't have no
Yeah, they're good.
reservations.
They're just terrible people.
Damn.
You know the owner, he still owns that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I went
Well, he was the owner.
in August.
Well, now he sold City Smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, he owned both of them.
Yeah.
City smoke.
He was a shitty guy.
Is it
Damn.
still City Smoke?
No, it's like a wine bar now.
Oh damn.
Well, that's what they were making it pre-pandemic.
I wouldn't
don't know if you went
incriminate
there.
myself. I got some threats to sit his way. Fuck it.
Yeah. No,
Damn.
The
not
threats.
kindest.
He did y'all like that?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, whole time, bro. Nick. Hey, boy.
It's quiet for you.
You're right.
Damn.
what was his name? Pierre.
Fuck him.
They said if it's up, then it's stuck.
Facts.
Y'all fellas got some good gifts for Valentine's Day.
Now, you know that ain't our holiday. I ain't get shit. So,
Man,
Imagine.
I had a good one.
Damn.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Imagine
Imagine.
not getting
My
anything.
shit was good.
Not no coochie, no nothing.
Imagine.
You got some coochie at least?
no, I just got to
Damn.
the money, bro. That was
Damn.
a 60-hour work week for me.
Yeesh.
Imagine.
I don't miss
So, get
those.
to the money.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
What are you weak?
Shit.
Maybe 45. But
Did your night at least end? How you wanted to end?
Sorry, me.
Yeah.
you're the only one.
It
who
went,
said
bro.
That
It was okay. Like I said, the day as a whole was okay.
Oh, so
Like
that's a no.
Like a C+.
Oh yeah. I think it's a good rate.
It sounded like she was
I think it's a
tight.
good rate.
yeah, the whole time. He
No.
finna start turning red.
No.
Now they
She was
finna see you
No.
turn red.
I know she was. She had to be tight.
No, if she wasn't showing it.
That,
She
did
was
you
tight.
not watch Malcolm and
She
Maria?
was tight.
You ain't watch Malcolm and Maria yet, have you?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I did.
See, they don't tell you when they mad. You gotta figure that shit out. They love to get
Oh, I
sued.
know.
No, that's not.
But you can still tell. There's a difference.
That's
Sometimes I just ignore that shit. Sometimes, like
See?
I know you mad.
This
but
is
if you ain't gonna
this
tell
is
me,
why
why
you
you
are
have to
where
date
you
one.
are right now. You can't ignore those things. That shit is important.
bruh. If,
And you
why
want
don't
you
just
you
tell
want
me?
polygamy?
Oh, they gonna fuck around and jump
She
him
can
in your
do-
sleep.
She can deal with that
And
one.
you want a polygamy?
She could deal with the other one.
Yeah, you gonna fuck around and get beat up in your
She
sleep.
gonna tell her. Somebody, women can't hold water, so one of them gonna tell me what the fuck was going on. So that's how this is gonna go.
Damn.
Well,
You just hoping that one of them just gonna spill the beans, huh?
Every time, every time.
Damn.
I want to go through the week, or we still going through
Well,
it?
I want to do some free game.
Yeah.
Some free game out here.
All over the
Damn.
goddamn place. I
Yeah,
guess.
right. New space, new. I don't even.
Ah!
I don't know.
Oh, that's a new
Like-
case.
Um,
Case of all y'all bitches.
this nigga.
He about to get up on there. So these playing.
Right.
I said case.
Who want to go first?
SVU.
Oh, I wrote mine down. I wrote a good one.
Was this yours in here?
No, that's mine.
No.
That's mine.
I wrote me a good one. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna wait it out.
Nigga,
Go up the dramatic
Y'all
pause and
let
shit.
it
I bet you he
marinate
gonna
like
do a
chicken.
wild drop right before.
Right, the whole time. This nigga got all the theatrics.
theatrics.
I guess I'll go. Wow. I think Darrius just took a shot. That's where you at. But honestly, last couple months I've been truly blessed. You know what I'm saying? And so my free game is like I always claim to be more spiritual than religious, but if you believe in one, you gotta believe in the other. And I definitely feel like hell is a real place. Maybe there, who knows? But I've been blessed lately, so shit. It's something
Shit, I fuck with it.
Lessons all over the place.
Yeah, it's yeah.
So, Cass, you got something?
Yeah. My free game is strictly for the ladies.
Do it for the ladies.
Buy better
Ladies.
gifts, huh?
Do it for the ladies.
Buy better gifts.
Nah, just bullshit.
Suck a dick.
Damn.
Hey, y'all ladies do gotta be getting your man something. I'm talking about it.
What?
You gotta be doing.
Mine just hasn't come yet, but I know for a fact I will probably maybe get a tier, maybe just a single one.
You know, here's the thing. You said it hasn't been here. I don't think mine is here neither. But Ryan was talking about making the reservations, and he dropped the ball there. Women, y'all gotta have that shit ordered on time.
Do I look like I work at USPS?
Hey,
To be fair, my big gift hasn't came in yet.
5 to
either.
7 business days means just that to me. I can't tell. What
Right.
Okay.
My gift said 2 to 3 weeks. It was 3 weeks by the time Valentine's came and did not show up.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, like I said, for the ladies, get a weapon to have in your vehicle or on you at all times, because these men, they are trying it. They're trying it very, very roughly out here. I almost had to kill a motherfucker with a can of Lysol.
not
This
like
Not the Lysol.
That's all I had in my car.
He'll get canceled later.
That's all I had. But yeah, be super conscious about your surroundings, and just, I guess, expect anything, man. It's wild out here. These men not men.
It's definitely a crazy world we live in, so.
Yep.
Especially today's day and age.
Niggas be wildin'.
It's scary to be a female.
Niggas be trifling.
It's crazy because when she was talking about it, I was about to ask you what that white man said.
That shit is funny. Not your situation.
I was
But-
gonna say no part of that was funny.
What happened? Break it down.
What happened?
This is
So-
a small synopsis.
Yeah, so basically,
A small synopsis.
a
Small fucking.
I was merging. There's a road. I was dropping my son off at daycare, and there's a road. It merges from 2 lanes, well, really like 4 lanes into one, because it goes like into a residential area, and the lane was running out. And basically, I had to merge, and it was running out. So I cut it a little close. I guess this guy didn't like that I cut so close to him. He honked at me for like the rest of the 6 minutes that I had to drive.
6 minutes.
Yeah, it was super obnoxious. He was flicking me off, calling me all type of bitches or whatever. And then when I pulled into my son's daycare parking lot, he sped off behind me. As I'm getting my son out of his car seat and getting him ready to walk him into school, bro pulls back up into the parking lot behind me and is like blocking the back of my car and starts like yelling at me and trying to fuss at me through the window and shit. I feel like had he not seen me with my son, he probably would have tried to get out. But yeah, he was just maxing out, and all I had was a can of Lysol. So yeah, protect yourselves.
At least get the pepper spray.
At
Yeah,
least at
at
minimum,
least, yeah.
taser.
So yeah, he tried it.
You know,
Fucking dweeb.
There's a phone case.
I'm gonna give
actually
you something. I'm gonna give you something because I could always get another one. Here's this for you. That's for you.
Sling blade over here.
That's for you.
Where you thought you was coming? Why did you bring it here? It's my question.
I mean, you always gotta have something.
You safe here, man.
You always gotta have something.
You've been here numerous times at this point. You're not a visitor.
Oh yeah.
You always safe.
Shout out to Greenville.
That man just keep
like
it
5 times already.
Was you here when it was Damo and they got the shooter?
Damn.
No.
Damn, I don't know.
Niggas-
No, that's when we went to Clifton.
Niggas is safe. Niggas is safe. Niggas is not safe.
Shout out to Don. Congrats on the baby. I think it's here.
Yeah.
I think it's here.
He's here.
Shit, let me
He's
go
been
ahead.
missing, so I was hoping that's the case. You
Shout
know?
out to Don.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and get my free game out the way.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes the elevator disguises. It's disguised. Hold on, my fault. Sometimes the elevator disguises the
Damn.
stairs. The stairs to me represents the real ground. I'm gonna just read off the way I wrote it. It takes effort to walk up to the stairs to get wherever you're going. I remember in college there would be times we would walk in for class. There's a main elevator where everyone will go to basically, and they would wait no matter what. They didn't care if they was late, they was early. They was gonna wait for that elevator. Sometimes you gotta take that stairs to really get to where you got to go, even if you early or late. So sometimes the stairs is hard to do. Sometimes you might have to go to the 5th floor, and you late, you 2 minutes late. You know that professor's gonna lock the door on you. But to get what you going, you're gonna have to really grind. You gotta make that effort to really get something done. So that's that's something that I kind of thought of while I was at the desk at work and shit. I was like, damn.
Hit the round of applause for yourself.
Yes,
That shit's right. And I know what you're talking about.
Exactly. I've been to the top of the stairs a few times. Especially our freshman year, we had to wear the fucking business attire.
Yeah, all the time.
Boy, I got to the top of the stairs sweating.
That
Sweating.
shit was
5th
heavy.
floor.
That shit wasn't fun.
Hell
Fifth
nah. What's his name? Chef Malcolm. Meat cutting chef. That motherfucker was like every morning. Class started at 6:30, and you got to take the steps every fucking morning.
You gotta take the steps.
It was part of the class requirement. You had to take the steps. If
Yeah.
you get
What?
caught on the elevator,
Yeah.
he send you home, and you know with labs, you miss 2 days,
That's a wrap.
you failed the class. So
Shit.
That's wild.
Mandatory stair walking.
yeah, and we did exercises.
6:30.
In the
That's
class.
not. That's when half.
He was like the
You
most
did exercise in the
chef.
kitchen?
Not well. We would do it before we went into the actual because his
He probably want to get y'all blood pumping.
yeah, that's what it was. The method to his madness because we was in like a meat locker all fucking class. So get the
Oh, so you ain't really cold, I guess.
yeah.
Can't
Well,
really
not
be
even
cold.
necessarily cold because it was winter time, so it was cold.
Yeah.
But just
That shit'll
like
make
keep
you
your
sleepy.
body, you know what I mean, going.
Hell no.
And yeah, cause he started his class. Last supposed to start at 7. That nigga started his class at 6:30 every morning. 6 o'clock, you need to be there. Take them steps, and he there watching like, wasn't playing no bullshit.
Waiting for y'all to come up.
Hell
Shout out
no.
to Chef Malcolm.
Fuck him. He only 3'2".
I think said fuck it.
Only
Nigga
3-2.
short
He was
as fuck.
super dope.
That's a lot.
He was nice to me. Fuck it.
Them steps.
He tried to
is
fail
hell,
me out of his class. You know, remember I cut my finger and
Oh,
I had to
yeah.
go. I was bleeding out.
That man said I was
I
bleeding
was
out.
bleeding
You
out.
was
For
bleeding
real,
out.
like
Hit a main artery.
Like I got low white blood cells. So like if I get a cut or I'm bleeding, it doesn't stop bleeding as fast as normal.
That nigga
So
got
like my shit was
ailments.
just bleeding out. I done wrapped it. The nurse, I went to the little nurse shit on campus. She was like, you gotta go to the hospital. They made me take a taxi to the hospital. And then like I cut it like
Oh, this
right
was
in the
before we had
crevice.
our cars.
Yeah. So
Damn.
like I went to the
Niggas in the back of the
hospital.
taxi bleeding out.
Dude, bruh, he was pissed. I'm like, bro, what you want me to do? I'm motherfucking bleeding. Then I get to the hospital. They had to stitch it up, and it was like, I was like, can I take my meat cutting final? He was like, nah, because you risk infection. And bro tried to fail me out the class. I was like, damn, bro, like, what you want me to do?
That sound like Ellsworth, her old ass, fucking asshole.
I think I got
Damn.
with her too.
Speaking of ass,
Is that a white woman?
Yes,
Damn.
an old white woman.
Old white
Old
women
ass.
teachers are not.
Fuck, she was the worst.
Sometimes they're not that great.
Speaking of white,
Wasn't all the chefs white anyway?
No. There were
feel like that's all
What
there
black
was
chef?
There was one.
That's what I'm
she was a
saying.
pastry.
What Negro chef?
Every chef I remember seeing was white.
No, she was a black woman, and she did.
she was in bacon and pastry.
Well, she did. intro to baking and pastry for y'all, but that was like
I had an old white lady. She was mean as fuck.
Yeah.
She loved her some Kai though.
Some what?
Kai. Yeah. She was always nice.
Shout out to Kai.
Shout out to Kyle.
My boy finna get deployed to Japan soon. He's excited though.
I could see why.
Why?
Yeah, why?
You on the front line for Corona? You asked me about how.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
That was not politically correct.
Yeah.
We're just gonna let this shit ride,
The front
like-
line for Corona.
That's not
Because
politically
Japan
correct.
has a lot of people. You ain't telling me that.
But they can't do much. Like, once he get there, he can't really leave base like that. They still got those restrictions in place.
To be fair, here is actually like the front line of COVID
That's valid. And he in New Jersey. So.
compared to the rest of the world right now.
The niggas in New Zealand got niggas having concerts and shit.
Yeah,
Right.
because they did the shit right from the beginning. My free
niggas
game this week
nipped it
is,
in the bud.
is a Drake bar. When he
There we
said,
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
he said, I'm not trying to go fourth in inches. I'm trying to go the distance. Don't try and go for the short. The short.
Short game.
I didn't want to use game. I didn't know what I wanted to use there, but yeah, man. Like, go for the whole thing. Don't be scared. Go get that shit.
That's another Valentine's Day free game.
What?
Go for the whole thing. You'll catch that later.
You gonna have a bunch of niggas proposing way too early.
Nah,
You said, Sean.
Imagine.
Yeah, imagine proposing and getting told no. What do you do?
it's never happened again.
It's over. It's
You
over.
cannot
That's
come
what
back
it
to it
is.
like that.
Well, I
It's
mean,
over.
at that point, you shouldn't be proposing if you hadn't already had the conversation with the female. You should already know that she's gonna say yes.
That should be obvious, though. You should have that conversation.
You
But let's
should.
say we had that conversation and you say no. That's
But
embarrassing.
you shouldn't propose if there's a chance that she could say no.
That's always a chance.
Yeah,
You
I
would
wouldn't.
know though, like you would know, like given the.
You would think, but you would think you know, but you
Right.
don't actually know until you ask the question.
Cause
I can't see no.
here's the
female
situation.
with-
Say y'all was dating, like, let's put 5 years on it.
That's too long. But go
I-
ahead.
That's why I
years.
laugh.
Wait, hold up. 5 years is
Shout
too
out
long.
to shout out to Vince.
Like,
Vince and
courting?
Brittany been dating for 10 years.
He just about to get
5
married.
years is too long for dating before marriage.
No, maybe kind.
I say-
maybe I'm a bad person to ask.
I say.
We-
I say.
You
at
know what
least-
you put in the group message the other week?
What did I put in
Fucking, what is it? 3
Shit.
months or 4 months?
Shit.
Oh no, that's different though. That's different.
That,
Knowing,
that was
10 years.
Yeah, that was about knowing.
10 years is a long
10
time, bro.
years.
10 years is too long. 10 years is definitely too long.
But say it's
But
5 years.
unless the
10.
exception is unless y'all have been dating like since like middle school or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Then like that's
She loved you when you was ugly, because everybody was ugly in middle school. So
That's true.
Damn,
that's love.
It's
all the
accurate.
time.
That's big love.
It's accurate as
That
fuck.
shit don't exist no
You
more.
don't know shit.
Okay,
See-through
so-
forces in middle school.
Whoa, nigga, you wore see-through forces in middle school?
I didn't, but
Sheesh.
my school.
I know them
yeah.
bitches was steamy.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't get them.
That's terrible.
So okay,
Them shits
so
is
they was
like
dating for 5 years.
5 years, right?
Uh-huh.
And like, you know, maybe she has a certain like play for her life. So you feel like in 5 years it's been a good time, but maybe she don't feel she's where she wants to be career wise or whatever, and she's not ready for that. So you take that leap, and then she say no. 5 years down the drain, like I can't recover from that.
But if you knew that she wasn't where she was at, then why would you ask her?
But what if we already had that conversation already?
Okay.
What does that conversation look like?
In that conversation, she was probably
When you
like,
gonna propose?
not really, like,
That's what the
anytime
conversation look like. When you gonna propose?
Not even. I just feel like
What that conversation
if
look
y'all
like?
have had the conversation of like, yes, like I would like to spend the rest of my life with you.
To
That's
me, that
kind of
sound
like,
like you trying to get married.
right, shit, you trying to do this shit?
Meet me
That's all
at
it
the
is.
altar.
Okay, so
in
and then she
your
say
white dress.
yeah, but she ain't put no date
We
on, like no
ain't getting
time
no
frame.
younger,
So
you
I'm
might
thinking
as
in my
well
mind. So
do
shit,
it,
say
yeah.
it's
but with that conversation, if she's saying like yes, but like there's always gonna be like some
There's always
stipulations.
a-
Let's get
Yes, because
married.
if she's not ready,
Girl, just
if she's not ready because of her career or finances or whatever the reason may be, like that's gonna come up in that conversation. She's not gonna wait until you decide to do it feel like if you don't know
Now you knew.
where, so
You know very well.
Boy, that sound like an old Negro spiritual in the beginning of that.
What?
I thought you was finna got this.
Before we forget Darrius again.
There we
Darrius,
go.
you got a free game.
There we go. Because you niggas was about to skedaddle on my shit. But my free game is life's good, but it's not fair.
Life's a bitch, then you die.
Yep.
Shout out to
Bims.
That's it.
Yep.
Debut in the gym complex.
Bro,
Shout out to
I had to drive. I'm tired.
Boy, I don't want to hear it.
Passenger, be quiet.
the drama.
I had to drive at like a fucking 87-degree angle, bro. Had to drive like a short nigga, bro.
Hey,
You chose that though.
I ain't doing that shit no more.
you really, I'm grown, Billy Badass. over
You
there.
damn right,
Just
nigga.
back up.
I had to get it to drive in once, so now I can relate. So, but I ain't
Ryan's car next week.
doing that shit no more.
Y'all better get a van.
Nigga, I'm about to
Fucking
Uber.
van
4
Think a
doors.
Scooby Doo van.
all the time.
Something with 4 doors, please.
With plenty of space.
Yes.
Y'all want to knock out the bullshit first or go in the topic first?
Let's go through the bullshit real quick.
Let's go.
What been going on?
What's the bullshit?
Yeah, I don't have whatever they're looking at.
You do?
Yeah, you do.
Where's it at?
It's
It's in the notes.
It's in the notes.
The notes.
Yes.
It's just shared
It's a
notes.
shared
Shared
note
note.
with y'all
Everyone sees it.
uncooperative asses.
right.
Your mama.
We can talk about the Meek and
Oh.
Tekashi bullshit.
Y'all watched that video?
I seen it.
Meat gay.
Well, I don't know how to feel because
You said
earlier
Meek gay?
Darius said I look
Why you say that?
like
I
a
don't
young
know.
Meek.
He did.
So
It's the hat. It was a hat, bro.
I never fucked with beanies until this week. And I'm like, I fuck with it. I'm about to be like Chico.
I don't know.
Not Chico Bean.
Chico Bean don't got shit on the top, bro. You better relax.
He got braids right now, bro.
He's
Nigga,
got
he-
like 4 of them.
Yes. And he got nothing right here.
He got him though.
Fair enough, I
time,
guess.
for real.
I don't know what shared notes y'all talking about.
I ain't even got them. That's how I don't.
Yeah, so
But I seen it.
you niggas can kick rocks.
Did y'all see the video though?
Yes.
Yeah.
It just
Everybody was
I
trying,
think-
everybody was I saw people trying to clown Meek for it.
Yeah, but
they're
What
both
is
so
I feel like
supposed to
there's
do?
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't
feel like
know.
giving him attention is what he wants.
He
So
should
I'll give it
just
to him.
ignore
Obvious. That's obviously what he wants. Because I mean, he ain't making no good music.
Nah, it's just
All he
dead.
doing is doing like that shit with Meek, and then like he was on IG Live like shit talking Vaughn, and then like 600 Breezy. I think that's what his name. One of them niggas from Chicago. I can't remember what his name was. But it was. Oh no, it was Lil Reese, and if niggas don't know if niggas don't know who Lil Reese is, anybody that's ever beefed with Lil Reese has died. Like Lil Reese got shot in the throat and survived. Lil Reese is a real life demon. That nigga, all his ops is dead for real.
Like the devil to me.
Shit, nigga,
Like I said, my free game.
that nigga's a real life
You
demon.
gotta believe in them.
Exactly. But he was on IG tripping too. Well, they was in the same live and they was shit talking going back and
As soon
forth.
as we start ignoring that little boy, things will
Yeah,
be
everybody
okay.
That's
just
the
keeps
thing.
giving him gas.
Niggas not gonna
Like,
do that shit. Niggas got too much pride to do that shit, bro.
I don't even think.
What is the pride?
I don't
Why
think
would
it
you be
was pride
proud
thing.
to do
It was
bro?
just I think for Meek, because one thing about today, you got to be able to control the narrative because everybody gonna have their own narrative. So I think Meek pulled out his phone like, look at this dude, he trying to get me locked up because what Tekashi's main goal was to be able to try to pull a stunt and then he controlled the narrative. So this was a way for Meek to control his own narrative in that situation. Like before he do some goofy shit, look, this what really happened. You know what I'm saying? So from that standpoint, I was like, I get it, but I can't remember what podcast I was listening to. But they were saying that Meek shouldn't be. I think it was Joe Budden, and they was like, Meek shouldn't be nowhere that Tekashi is, and it's just like.
It was
maybe
in
that's
Miami.
like-
I think
that was in
Miami.
Yeah, they was, but like the club and shit with no.
It felt like,
mask.
or it seemed like 6ix9ine pulled up on him. Yeah, it looked like Meek.
That's
was just
weird
there
that their
and 6ix9ine
paths
pulled
even
up.
crossed. That's
Well,
weird.
They were in the parking deck.
And he was like,
Yeah, that's
you got your
weird.
security with him. I'm like,
Nigga, they both had
who you
security.
supposed to be with?
Well, and whoever his security, bro, like they ain't paid hitters, because how can security you supposed to protect? You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be the aggressor unless the person that hire you is in immediate danger. So the fact that like he like, yo, we gonna jump on this nigga, went like, come on, bro, that don't even. Who gave you niggas y'all license, bro? Like that shit is wild to me.
But I think also niggas really ain't fucking with Meek right now anyway, because that Kobe bar in that song. So.
I don't think it's gonna make. Yeah, it did.
I know. I'm saying. I mean, it's still all in the same.
I don't think it's gonna come out.
It won't like that far. It won't that long ago.
He's gonna take that line out of there. What did y'all? I mean, while we here, like, what did y'all?
I see what he's doing with the line, but he just can't do it. No, he just can't do it.
You can't do that. Not to code.
I get the line, but you can't do it.
And that nigga's illiterate.
It's not even that it's too soon. It's just it's what it is. You
know it's kind of crazy too. Meek has never been a gun bar type of rapper. So the first time you jump out with a gun bar,
what you don't know? You don't know Braided Meek in the streets. You don't know Braided. You don't know Meek Mills. You don't know Meek Mills.
I'm sure. Then
that's all it was.
Battle rap, but on wax, he
said I pulled a Tommy out. He'll figure what I'm talking about.
What's that video?
I pulled a Tommy out. I'm figuring what I'm talking about.
It's not a battle rap. He used to just be. I mean, he would battle rap, but that's not a battle rap.
Slow it down. He said I pulled a Tommy out.
He'll figure what I'm talking about.
He'll figure what I'm talking about.
That wasn't it. That wasn't
basically what he said. He gonna pull the gun out, and then he gonna understand. Simpler terms.
What a lyrical breakdown.
Simpler terms. Simpler
Most
terms.
Kobe bars I hear now is usually like tributes, but him the.
That was bad.
Yeah, he just can't do it.
He could have. I feel like he could have said something else. He could have said something else.
Literally anything else. You could have said anything else.
Something else. Somebody say something else with a chopper. Come on.
Shit.
Hashtag help out Meek.
Hell yeah.
We gotta let 6ix9ine die though. Just like.
Oh, for sure.
Bro, my man really. The only way
get him
out of this is my man. He has to get touched, bro. That's the only way.
I've been saying this.
That's him and George Zimmerman can both go.
What you call it said?
Fair.
Because that nigga still roaming the streets. I don't know how niggas let him slide.
I think he's in jail, isn't he?
No. That nigga's a free man. What? Rush Limbaugh is a piece of that nigga.
I don't even know who the fuck he was.
I just heard the name.
I seen people celebrating it, but I don't know.
He was like a commentator, but he was always saying like some wild racist shit.
He always said some racist shit
about like black like QBs and shit like that. He was always saying some wild shit.
Gotcha.
Fuck him.
Mitch McConnell, you next, motherfucker.
Rest in
Damn.
peace.
I'm just kidding.
Damn.
God, look, FBI about to bust through the fucking door.
Right.
Not him.
Still in the fucking
Black owned studio.
Still in the house and shit.
What else going on, Sean?
Is Mitch McConnell that he's the dude that blocked the stimulus?
He's the dude.
Oh, that nigga's ugly, bro. If it's one thing I hate, it's motherfuckers who are ugly. They ruin my day.
We need a picture of Mitch McConnell like somewhere right.
No.
So.
Damn, that shit just ruined my mood. Mitch McConnell is ugly. That shit just ruined my mood.
Two things. One, did y'all see what's his name? Boom.
Yeah.
Bro, he changed his whole life.
He's in a Christian rap group right now.
That shit's probably trash.
I hope he means it because
that's what 6ix9ine.
Nah, he's definitely changed his life.
6ix9ine need that
around.
Is that the greatest 180 of all time?
Probably.
Yeah, because I feel
because
like
we seen it. Well, we seen it.
OJ. I was gonna say OJ.
OJ who? OJ who? Simpson?
He be on Twitter.
Yes, he be on Twitter.
Life in the golf
bullshit.
Killed 2 white people.
Yeah, but Book was on some wild shit at all times.
For sure. Them drugs,
at all times.
Bro, that nigga was
wild. And now he in the Christian rap.
That nigga was stealing donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. For what? He ain't finna eat them bitches
but
anyway.
You know,
for the clout.
That's the people's fault, though.
That clout was a hell of a drug.
That's why I say, when I was talking about controlling the narrative, somebody let him know he got all those views, like that shit was cool. So he only had to up the ante every time. And then shit just got out of control.
You know, if my nigga was on... Like he was on IG Live, like fucking. I'm like, bro, this nigga's wild.
That attention could be a drug.
For real. The worst drug known to man.
It's crack cocaine.
Clout is a hell of a drug.
That attention is powerful.
Speaking of that, we'll circle back around too. But did y'all watch the fucking documentary, man?
Crack? Yeah, I did.
You motherfuckers.
Nope.
I hate you. I knew it was gonna be you.
Already. First, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it either.
I ain't watch it.
I didn't watch it. Bro, we already know how this. We already know, bro.
Well, either way,
the white man started it.
fucking. It was a lot of like shit that I didn't know.
I learned something off it.
Yeah.
What'd you learn?
I learned that there was a 3-way trade between the U.S., Iran, and what's it called, Nicaragua.
Yeah.
And then the U.S. Was basically like, all right, Nicaraguans, y'all can do whatever y'all want. Bring the cocaine over to the U.S., Miami, whatever like that.
Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan is the devil.
Started wilding.
I knew he planted, like they planted the crack in the black neighborhoods and shit like that. But like for them, like the whole like crack campaign, like they was just making up shit. Like you ever seen? I think it was a Dave Chappelle skit where police show up to the crime scene. Dude, they sprinkle a little crack on them. Like, that's how that shit was for real, low key. Like they was saying all the babies to bring more attention to it. They was saying that all these babies are gonna be crack babies when only like 2% babies was crack babies, and you got to be tested for the shit.
Crack.
They started like locking.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Black women up, like just for even having possession of it. They was charging them with selling crack to minors.
Damn.
For them just being pregnant, like shit, crazy.
Yeah, that ratio of cocaine and crack is crazy.
Well, it was like 16 to 1 or something like that.
Imagine. Couldn't be me. Ain't doing no damn
that
crack.
shit must be amazing. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, do you not see how they go in ecstasy after? Me and my dad was just talking about it earlier today.
You gonna try it,
There was
Kev?
a drug that I had to take with no repercussions. It is crack.
There's so many drugs, and that's the one you pick.
You know,
You can smoke a blunt.
No,
You can pop a Zan.
with no repercussions.
Crack.
I'm smoking crack.
I'm not
I just
doing
gotta
crack.
know how it
I will never, ever in my life, at any
I always
point,
said,
consider it.
like I would try anything once.
It's
but
crack.
I don't think,
No
I don't
crack.
think crack
for
one
you.
of them.
but
No
you
repercussions.
know, I don't know
You
if
will
y'all
not be
remember
addicted.
this, but when y'all was in school, you remember it was Red Ribbon Week,
He's so
and you
fucking
pledged to never do drugs or alcohol.
Talking about
annoying.
dare,
The Dare
drug,
program.
drug awareness, resistance, and education.
Yeah,
All you niggas fake.
I ain't take that
Everybody like a
pledge. I ain't take that pledge.
What?
you had to.
All
You
of
went
us?
fucking school.
Yes,
I ain't
You
take that
lied.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
I
That
ain't
boy
doing
on hit dog
pledge.
big time now.
No, exactly. Exactly.
Shut up.
You shut up,
Shut up.
crackhead.
Crackhead.
You smoke crack, don't you? Yo, that shit's so crazy. Could you imagine like going through your house, like waking up in the morning, just like going to get some breakfast, and it's just like a crack pipe sitting on the counter, bro? A crack pipe sitting like where the spoon, where you keep your spoons and shit. Ain't no way it's mine.
It must be. Why is it in your house?
Have y'all ever been around crack?
Nope.
No.
Yes.
I heard steak.
That's the worst smell I've
I heard
ever
steak.
Crack?
in my life.
That shit's
Crack
fuck-
stank?
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? It wasn't crack. It was coke.
Ooh.
Coke is common, especially in the Spanish community.
Damn.
That's not where I encountered it. You fucking doorknob.
I'm just telling you.
Fucking door.
Every time I've seen cocaine, I've been around Spanish people.
Crack.
100% honest.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Shout out to.
I've never seen either. I've never seen either one in person.
I swear
It was a
because
short.
I
It was a when I lived in Fayetteville. It was a girl I was talking to, and she said she tried it just because, and
Crack?
I blocked her.
Or cocaine.
I blocked
Both,
He said both.
both,
Smoke crack?
bro. She said she tried it just because, and I was like, block.
I feel like either you told the story, I heard the story before. Like,
I don't-
Imagine.
right.
Exactly. I was like she told me that shit, and I
T-shirt coming soon. The Imagine
I'm
T-shirt.
imagine,
possibility.
but it just doesn't make sense. Like, how does that just like you just like it's here, so I might as well like that shit don't cross my mind.
Oh Lord have mercy.
That's wild.
Then you was dating crackhead.
I didn't. Whoa, I didn't say that. Now
Don't
see,
do crack.
see what happens
Got your ass.
when you
Don't
give
even think
when you
about
give them an inch, they take a mile.
That's women for you, huh?
Exactly. I was just finna say
Speaking
that.
of,
That is women.
Speaking of women and just wild shit. So, men in the room, let me ask y'all, have y'all ever heard of fucking Sweeties Day?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
What do you know about Sweeties?
You must have been. You must have been listening to Brilliant Idiots this past week.
I haven't, but this was the week before
Yeah.
last.
Well,
The hell
let's
is
just
that?
say
Last I heard about it.
Is I think if
It's
I'm
it's a men's
October.
Valentine's
It's the
Day.
men's
Yeah.
Valentine's. So we don't even get Valentine's Day no
so
more.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've heard about it.
You do. You get Sweetest Day.
So
Nigga,
what do you?
everybody
what
don't
you got
celebrate
for-
that shit.
For somebody for Sweetest Day or whatever this day is.
A present.
I want to know about this.
Fuck, you ain't get shit. And it's the week before
I
Halloween.
I haven't had a sweetie to do it on, so
Damn.
but
In
you get them a
years?
present. Yes.
Your whole life.
Yes.
Nobody. What? Fuck out of here. You ain't know about this shit. This some made up shit the women gave us and was like,
Here.
niggas, take this and be appreciated. But come
So
Valentine's
do that,
Day.
because then all y'all do is complain about how Valentine's Day is only for women.
Well, because y'all took it over without even telling us. There was no conference. There was no meeting.
Why-
No
taking
memo,
this
no
day.
nothing.
Why is the assumption
Your birthday
that
not
it
even
only-
your birthday. Like, here's what I want to be forthcoming to this. And I want to ask you, Cass, as the woman in the room, and you have to speak for women.
Okay.
So, I heard this theory.
Don't speak for women. Just speak for you.
Yeah. women
I heard
women
this
do not
theory.
like being spoken
The
for.
reason why men don't get the gifts or celebrated on holidays is because the one holiday that is for us is our birthday. And 9 times out of 10, most men, when they significant other ask them what they doing for their birthday, they be like, shit, I don't know. Like, we don't, as men, we don't take our birthdays as serious as, like, women do. So, since we was not aggressive in our day that was meant for us specifically, then y'all just took over the rest of the calendar.
So my first thing is, I just want you to date women that like you, because
Damn.
all of
That's
those.
all the ones I like. I like all the women that like me.
So
You got multiple women.
Not even gonna cap, bro.
anyway,
I thought it was a whole thunderstorm rolling through, bro. I was like, bro, this is some bullshit. Niggas gotta drive home in the rain and the dark.
Oh,
No.
it's gonna get dark too. I want you to know.
with them tinted ass windows.
Shit. But that shit so. Oh my god.
Anyway, I don't know. Like, me personally, and I'm not going to speak for all women, but all of my holidays are 50-50. Like, I can't, that whole, like, Valentine's Day is just for me. Like, that, like, all that, I don't, it doesn't register up here, so I don't.
I'm gonna continue to not celebrate it till I get.
Till you get one.
Till he gets what
person
he
to buy
deserves.
gifts for.
Right.
Till he gets his reparations.
You make it harder on yourself trying to date around, you damn skank.
Just focus on yourself.
Not a skank.
Focus.
I'm doing me every
on
Valentine's
yourself.
Day.
There you go.
And like 4
Buy something for
women.
yourself. Take yourself out to eat.
If I didn't work in the industry I work in,
Oh, well, then there you go.
boy.
That's a good vibe right there.
It's even better to do when you work in the industry. To
No,
just go
that's
out.
my excuse all the time. Girl, you know I'm working on Valentine's Day. You know I can't do nothing.
Ah,
Every time.
damn.
trash.
What are you supposed to do? Lose his job over a holiday?
Exactly.
Yeah, she wants you to call out. No call, no show.
No, that's not it. I mean, there's ways to be
No
thoughtful
call,
while
no
you're
show.
at work. but-
Well, here's the thing. I think I said this the other week. Like, my theory is I don't need a day. You know I go against social norms. So I'm sweet every day of the year.
That's a lie.
That, ask any of my exes or anybody that I've dealt with. Promise they'll tell you the same
I just
thing.
mean that's like
My boy never had a bad day.
with the
All my
college,
exes live in Texas like on George Street. Or they go to Georgia Street where
That's a
fact.
That's a fact.
That lives in Atlanta. They
So
don't see
okay,
when
so
they
here's
go
my
out
question.
again.
That's a
What's
fact.
the problem with like just capitalizing on it for one day? What damage does it do to y'all?
Well, okay, let me ask you
Because
this.
ain't no way that y'all are sending flowers every day.
Nope.
That you are leaving cute notes for your women.
Not every day.
My handwriting is bad.
I buy
Mine is terrible.
I buy
It's
flowers
chicken
all the
scratch,
time.
bro.
I buy flowers all the time.
Buy flowers.
I be giving my girl random
Better go pick up
flowers.
some dandelions out the yard.
Why y'all hate to do it on the one day? Because then it makes us look at y'all like, damn, if this should be so simple, why can't you do this more often? But then the one day that we expect for it to be done, like, you complain about it the whole fucking day.
Why?
Why what?
Why would that one day?
Why?
That's the
Why?
expectation. Why?
Tell me
Because
that
you
it's
clearly not doing it any other
nature.
time.
Now, that's
Why?
cap. I'm gonna tell you what Valentine's
Bullshit.
became.
I do not.
Valentine's Day became a social media thing. Like, it came. Y'all
Damn.
only in competition with yourselves. It's like, oh, look how much money my man spent on me this day. But like I said, the other days of the year, for for most dudes, I know that's a lie. For those certain dudes, that's when they ball out for Valentine's Day and their birthday. But the rest of the year, they not really doing shit. So that shit, like, I think it's all competition. Because if I celebrated Valentine's Day a week before actual Valentine's Day, you think whoever I'm dealing with at the time, they still gonna feel a way on Valentine's Day that they not able to show off with the rest of the world. It's a publicity thing.
It's not, but I mean, even if it is in the slightest, like, imagine, put yourself in a woman's shoes, not you because you don't have any fucking feelings, but just in general, like, to see like people getting loved out loud is a beautiful thing. Like, it's something that like all women crave. Like, so it's not like. It's not hard to do, like, and especially if you don't do the shit year round. Like, why would?
Let it out, sis.
I hate y'all. I just.
Oh, I was gonna be on your ass today.
Relax.
I'm getting warm.
Relax.
For sure. Well,
Well, fellas, make sure y'all do that shit all year.
Yeah, just be nice to your girls all the time. Like, and then like Valentine's Day isn't a big deal.
That's what I'm saying.
But you're not. Y'all are not.
Hey, man.
What? I'm
Off
a nice
mic, we
person.
can make some calls.
Nice all the time.
Make some calls. I promise, I'm the same nigga every day.
Okay.
Piece of shit every day.
Somebody seems to be
I'm
slipping
sure.
around here.
I'm sure.
That's all I
I'm
know.
sure. Shy's a good guy, but
I'm sure he is too, but just generally speaking.
I don't hang out with him enough to know anything else.
Just generally speaking, men aren't doing sweet, thoughtful shit all the time.
Is that why shit like when people decorate the rooms, they be going viral?
That shit's so whack.
Nah,
Why do you gotta do it today? Like, why? That's not hard to do it any other day, though.
Exactly.
Because
it's
of
not
the holiday.
Hard, right?
It's a holiday.
It's not hard. So why?
That shit is
why
hard.
not
I
do it?
be tired after work.
Hallmark
Just-
is making a killing. They the only people that still got handwritten shit
I mean-
and making a motherfucking killing. Like, it's crazy to me.
Oh my god.
Cause I'm the nigga that's like on some shit like, I'm just gonna do that off the random.
Just because it's Wednesday?
Yep.
Yeah, like on some shit.
Don't say yup.
Like I said, somebody in this room slipping.
Not just because it's Wednesday.
First of all,
You know
I've been
what?
on quarantine, so
I probably should
ain't had no chance.
Literally in my trunk, I carry fake roses just for
Yo,
fucking-
Man said
this
fake
nigga think he on The Bachelor. What are you carrying fake roses for?
for Valentine's is 365 with me. You know what I mean?
Yo, she not finna be impressed because you give her multiple fake roses throughout the
No, I'm
year.
saying like the ones like if I was to set the
yeah.
mood, like
I
the
love
rose
you when
petals.
this dies. Or I love you until
man.
this dies.
So you know how women say
It's all fun and games
if you
till that
buy
shit
men's
fall into
shoes,
the
you
fire.
walk out your life. I feel like if you buy flowers, their relationship die. That's just me.
Damn.
So I don't buy flowers. I give a fuck. I do not do that.
out, bro.
Clearly, right?
I'm not a
I
Savage.
buy a lot of flowers.
Yeah, nah.
So what you get?
I do an edible arrangement. I do a basket of just thoughtful shit. I'm not doing
This
flowers.
nigga order fruit with chocolate in it.
Women
On
love
it.
chocolate covered
Women do
strawberries,
love
bro.
chocolate covered
Yeah, they
anything.
Like edible arrangement for a flower bouquet that you know gonna die. You could have bought an edible arrangement and she fulfilled. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You gotta up it a little bit.
Yep.
Flowers is
All
like
it takes is a little bit of thought. Honestly, and it don't even take that. Like, if you really pay attention to your woman, like, scroll through her fucking likes, like, look at the shit that she looks at.
that'll break your heart.
Oh, I just tweeted about that. Don't look through your girl
Scroll
phone.
Hell no.
Scroll through her likes.
Can't say her
If
phone,
you
G.
scroll through her likes, like on Twitter.
No.
Nah, cause y'all be liking a lot of toxic shit. I'd be the logo with her. Based on her likes.
Your whole mentality is
Last time I did
borderline
that,
toxic. I'm
My
so confused.
stomach started hurting when I would look through.
Me. Hey, look. Look at some of the shit. Your Twitter.
Phone.
Your Twitter. Some of the shit you retweet and entertain. Yeah, I'm walking out. This is a wrap.
Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up.
Pull it up. Pull something questionable
Let's
up.
pull it up.
Go ahead.
We ain't got that type of time.
Here we go. 15 hours ago. That's some bullshit.
You got it? I thought you had it. But
You
anywho.
can't. You can't.
I see some food in
Boosie
here.
shit up next.
I see a light skinned woman in here.
I want to talk about that.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Why she's triggered? Why she's triggered?
Who's triggered?
It's
I'm trying to
some-
figure out what you would have been left.
Some Chloe and Haley in here. It's a baby in here.
Ain't shit in there. It's
Right, ain't shit in there. So
It's a women cute, clear, elegant chain crossbody bag, square metal
Let
hollow.
me ask y'all a
cage.
question.
what is that?
Not buying that shit.
Would you rather hear stories of what your
That
significant
shit's
other did,
$13.
or learn?
What the fuck? Telling you how perfect and valid you are and how appreciated you are.
Yeah, some lovey shit.
Aww.
Slut and fuck me in the face until I cry. All that shit is regular. It's regular.
Is it? Tis it?
I ain't doing the slut shaming. That's why. That was a good time.
That was a good one.
Go ahead. I know what you gonna ask.
I said, would you rather hear stories that your ex had in the past, meaning sexual stories, or would you rather know their body count?
Give me the body count.
Bro.
Actually, both.
I don't want
Actually,
neither.
honestly.
I don't want either. I don't want to know. If you want to tell me stories that you might have had,
I definitely don't.
it's
want
fine.
to hear about
Actually,
it.
that's
No.
fine.
They was talking
Actually,
about.
the stories is fine.
No.
with
The
me.
stories is necessary.
I'll take that back.
because-
I'd rather know
because,
stories.
like, I had this on the agenda, I think, this week, matter of fact. This go on one of the topics. But, so do y'all feel like your partner's best?
I don't even want to think. I don't even want to
Yes.
think like
No.
that.
Why?
Yes.
That's what you think?
Yes.
In general,
Absolutely.
or are we talking sex?
I'm a.
We talking sex.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm a
That's
very.
But that's y'all. But without those stories, how would you know? Like, because if
Nigga,
you
because
can
I'm
back
me.
that, but
Because I'm me,
Exactly.
nigga.
but
Look at my driver's license.
I
That's
don't
why.
want to think about that.
nigga was
I don't want to
busting
think
her
about that.
ass,
And
man,
guess what? I'm busting that shit too.
You thought
Even
Shit,
better,
ain't no
goddamn.
thanking.
if you think she don't reminisce about the nigga that was busting her ass, how
Child.
you know what she into
Bro.
without the stories?
You figure it out.
How do you do that?
You figure it out.
Conversation.
Stick a
The
finger.
conversation gonna
Listen,
be them stories.
You stick a finger in her ass. If she don't like it. She don't like it.
Wait a minute, sir. That's violation.
No, it ain't.
That's violation.
No, it's not, bro.
Wait,
That's how you
that's
figure
still
it out.
violation, bro.
You're gonna have to figure
You
it
just
out
gotta
somewhere.
figure it out. Gotta figure it out.
That man said,
You do that. She like, whoa,
I'll stick
hey.
my thumb in her
This
butt.
is gonna be a clip this week. I promise you, that's a clip.
What if you just say? What if you just say?
man.
I ain't got no manners for no sluts.
Wow, the slut shaming.
I just wanted to
Name
quote
of
the lyrics.
episode all the time.
I just wanted to quote the lyric.
Slutty.
Smut.
Slut talk.
But everybody got mad at Lil Boosie.
It's Boosie badass.
So started off.
And you know I'm off that liquor.
I mean, but what I understand is Boosie think because Lori Hop, and we don't even know exactly if she did these things or not though.
Bro, let's.
Boosie was like
I'ma
he wouldn't want to be with Laurie Harvey. That's basically what he went through.
He
It's
don't-
all to me.
he
It's
don't-
ego,
he-
bro.
he-
We got egos. We really do. Cause it shouldn't matter at all.
That's why you're saying you just going back on what you just were saying. You just
What I
saying,
go back on?
You just said I don't need to know the stories. I don't want to hear it. That's ego, right? That's what you just said. Then you like
I said I wanted to hear it. I
she
backtracked it when I said that. I said I
Oh,
can hear
I
the
ain't hear
story.
that.
Yes, I did.
No, he did.
Okay.
I said I'd rather hear the stories than for me to know who. It don't really matter who you had, the number of people you had sex with.
Valid.
To be honest with
So,
you.
but that's basically. But
Men
what you
or
were just saying,
female.
you was like he got a ego. Well, men have egos.
We do.
But that's egotistical. With
That's like
just just saying, oh yeah, I'm my partner's best. That was that was ego right there.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like you don't really want to know that real answer to that.
that's facts.
You know what I mean? So the video that you sent in the group chat where he was saying that I didn't agree with what he was saying when he said I think when he was with Vlad and was saying that we as men we need to take the power from this girl da 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 da. No, I don't care nothing about it. That's wrong. No. Let her do what she want to do. That's cool. Now what I will say, why I agree with where he was saying when like women on the timeline like that's goals and shit like that. Like, why is that what's praised? You know what I'm saying? Like, moving how she moving, which do you? You know what I'm saying? But like, that shouldn't be goals. You know what I mean? Like that. Like
why
that's
not? Y'all do it.
I do not.
And all y'all do is get itchy dicks out of it. So what? She getting bags. She getting trips.
And she don't even know how to talk. That's crazy.
I feel like I've never heard her talk. Yep.
No one has.
She's a mute. She's a mute.
I mean, but my whole thing is like,
damn.
Like I said, y'all. Like, what did Dre say? Dre was like, she's a pass around. You handing dick out left and right, bro.
Who said that? Dre?
Dre, yes.
Oh, Dre in the group chat.
Yes.
Hey, Dre.
Dre
my nigga. Dre my nigga.
This music, because there's a bar about this, but
it's just
neither here nor
it's
there.
just so.
Hey, don't talk about.
Like, oh,
That's a Drake bar for everything.
We could never wife her. First of all,
don't talk about my nigga Dre.
Most of the people who are like, oh, she a pass around, whatever, you hating from outside the club. You can't even get in. Lori Harvey is way above your fucking pay scale, bro.
That's a fact.
I mean, it wasn't way above Meek's pay scale. He still couldn't get in.
He didn't get no play though.
He still couldn't get in.
But even so, like, Meek couldn't get in. So
that's an exclusive club.
But that's an ugly nigga too.
Yeah,
Meek is an ugly nigga
Shout out
too.
to Lay love me.
It just.
But I don't know, why do niggas hold Boosie's opinion? Why does that shit don't hold no?
Talk so goddamn
Bruh,
loud.
Boosie's the same nigga who hired a prostitute. Boosie's the same nigga who hired a prostitute to give his 14-year-old son head, bro. We don't,
Boosie do
bro.
be
We
saying
don't
some
keep,
dumb
bro.
He be saying dumb shit, bro.
Whoa, wait.
You got so much shit.
Come on, leave my nigga diabetes out of it, bro. That's not funny.
No. You got all this shit to say, but you out here crowdfunding for some fucking insulin.
He survived diabetes, cancer, 2 death sentences.
Oh, and he got shot.
Boosie is. He's here for a reason.
So you're allowed to say whatever you
I told you
No.
I didn't agree with that part. I
No.
said the part that I agree with.
Boosie ass
Which
just
is
be
still
talking.
unagreeable. It's a
Push
dumb
your
take.
lips on live. I give you $1,000.
Like,
because
turn this into a whole
men, like I said, Future got what 38 baby mothers, and that's
Whoa.
y'all.
I don't fuck with Future like that.
But just not just
What's
you.
happening? What's happening?
Just in general, like men.
I
Are
mean,
like, yeah, Future
to be honest,
there's no being fair.
the way that Lori moves is kind of like she was with. Wasn't she with like Diddy's son and then got with? That's just that's fucked up.
How? If they were cool with it, what's the problem?
Oh, so if that's what it is, okay, let's play devil's advocate real quick then.
Oh my God, why would you want to advocate for the devil? Why?
This what you
believe in one, you
gotta
believe in the other. You know what I'm saying? Full circle.
that
Clap
shit.
it up, clap.
Somebody ring a
So
bell.
they was cool with it, right? They was cool with it. So you have to keep that same energy if somebody fucked your friend that also you dealt with.
Okay.
Women don't
Man,
move
it's
like that.
never not
Women don't
moving
move like
like
that.
that.
No,
Exactly.
no.
If you weren't
Fuck
for
no,
me,
baby.
Like, you're for somebody else. That's
And
fine.
so that somebody else is in your circle.
Fuck if I care.
Hell
That's
no.
cap.
Hell no, because she goes slowly. Because women go
Give me
slowly.
a tab for the cap, man. We need a cap.
Women,
tab.
you know what's crazy? Matter of fact, I got you one. It was a dude I went to high school with. His name was Sean. I hooped with him. Cool ass dude. It was a girl. Her name was Becca. I'm using her name because I know she's not gonna listen to this shit. We're real cool. She, when Sean had first came to the school, Sean was messing with her best friend at the time. She was from Norway. Her name, we called her O because her name was too fucking long. Ain't nobody finna say all that.
Norway?
Yeah, she was
Accent,
like, she nigga accent. She could barely speak English, but he was smashing her, and then damn, that gas caught me off guard. But he was smashing her shortly after he started smashing Becca. When I tell you these two motherfuckers hated each other, drop another one, Kev. They hated each other. Give me one more. They don't talk to this day. Women do not move like that. It's not no hell if you care because you gonna slowly retract yourself out of that girl's life. Women don't move like that. Nigga.
Where's the crickets? Where's the cute crickets?
No, women don't
I
move
don't
like
deal with
that.
women who would move like that, but I mean,
No.
if you wanted wanted to.
No.
Look, if it wasn't a good fit for me and you feel like it's a good fit for you and there's a conversation that's had, that's fine. Don't do no wild, weird, disrespectful shit.
But she ain't finna text you. Not finna text her on
Yo,
her birthday and tell her happy birthday, and you ain't finna tell her Merry Christmas.
That's not true. Because like I said, if it's not for me, then it's not for me.
That's how I look at it.
If it's not for me, then it's not for me. It could be for you.
Exactly.
Just make sure you're not doing no wild, disrespectful shit with it.
What is wild, disrespectful? What is the line? You know, what is the line? I need to know the line.
Just don't be like weird about it. Just don't be.
I don't agree.
Shady.
So if she posts the her caption is "I'm better than your last." You gonna take that shit some kind of way, right?
You definitely hurt.
But it's from a song. You gonna take it some kind of way.
That's a fact.
Good for you, sis.
See, she's capping.
Good for you.
She's capping.
That's fine.
Damn, I wish we was actually going live just for that conversation all the time. Cause that's cap. Women do not move in that manner.
The women that y'all
less
have?
damn time.
You want up. So for you to just say that.
Exactly.
I mean, it really isn't that deep to me.
I look at it like, cause if you really think about it in hindsight, like, okay, y'all dealt with each other, it didn't work, but we only dealt with each other because you met me first. But this other person could have been your soulmate. So if you fucked the homie and y'all have a situation, then that is what it is. But who am I to stand in the way? I'm not gonna treat you no different.
Exactly.
That's how I look at it.
So why is it?
But women do not move.
Yeah, women don't move like that, bro.
Right, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. So we just gonna not take what I'm saying for face.
Give me a few years.
No.
I don't agree to it.
Hell no.
What's your type? What's your type?
I don't fuck with it right now.
Huh?
I would not fuck with that right now.
What, your homie?
Yeah.
I mean, to each his own, but like, okay, say y'all break up. Like, clearly that did not work. It's the end of that, right? Mm-hmm. So then some time go by, she mess with, just say your best friend. But they just like in love. Like, these people were meant to be together. Like, they wind up getting married.
Good for them.
You gonna exactly, and that's how you should keep the same energy.
I ain't gonna fuck with them.
That's crazy.
That's
selfish. That's selfish.
That's selfish.
Why are you gonna hate on their happiness?
I'm not hating. Good for them. I ain't fucking with y'all.
That's nuts. But that's your man's. Like, y'all came up in the trenches together. Like, you mean?
The trenches.
No?
So?
That's sick.
You remember the Don Tripp and Starlito song?
Season Bruce?
Yeah, Season Bruce.
You already know. I know.
Exactly.
You already know.
Exactly.
That's my favorite song.
All right, but that's how she go. Nah, that
but
shit
you can't
ride.
start acting different. And that's what that was. Niggas start acting different. Like, you can't.
No,
that's when the situation get tricky. Like, where you were saying, like, intention. Like, if they together and they happy, cool. But it'll be different, like me and you chilling. Like, I call my man, so we chilling, we playing the game or some shit. And you purposely bring Shorty over and then be on some wild shit in my face. There's the line for me. Like, bro, you do what you do, but you can't do that shit
like
here.
if
You mean?
Redacted, who I won't bring up, started messing with Ryan's roommate. I ain't gonna bring up names.
Do it. Do it.
You talking about like redacted for me or redacted for you?
Redacted for me.
Oh, well.
You didn't care?
I mean, it'd be fucked up. She was fucked up anyway, though, so.
Bring it up.
Got a fucking brick for her head.
Oh,
damn.
It is what it is.
Damn.
We passed it.
I'm so glad.
It's old. It's old news, but it's still fucky.
You old news. Oh,
Damn.
fuck.
Savage.
What else we got, man?
I don't know. We ain't got the notes.
Yeah, you said you was gonna send us a note, you piece of shit.
Listen, the note. I'm looking at the notes right here.
I don't have it.
Go to y'all notes.
Oh, they're not on there. They're not on there.
Are they not?
No.
My point exactly.
Oh my god.
They're not on there.
Oh shit! It's only me, Shot, and Kaz.
See?
Damn, that is crazy.
Niggas be claiming it.
Yeah.
We sent you the notes.
Anyway.
Shit, we
You
supposed to be on
niggas, you
top of it
niggas
now.
don't follow.
We an hour in.
Pieces of shit.
We got about 30 minutes left.
Shit, let's run through these motherfuckers.
Right. I can't remember who topic it was. I think it was Kev's. Should the man pay for the babysitter?
For the woman he's talking to.
Start over there. Because you was ready to go. We starting over there.
All right, me started just for video purposes. Should a man pay for a babysitter for the woman he's talking to?
Bro, I don't think the man should, bro.
Why?
Because I don't think he should.
That's not okay.
It should be, bro. So look,
it's because it's not his responsibility.
Yes. That's
one, it's kind of not his responsibility. It's her child.
Technically, you're right.
Listen. So the way I see it is, I just feel like I shouldn't have to do it, bro. I understand that I'm trying to take you out, but that's at this point that's your child until it gets to that level. Then I don't think I should be paying for no babysitter.
All right, Ryan.
I'm agreeing with Darrius.
Don't be mad when we don't get to see each other because
exactly. Kev, it's on you.
Your parents are alive. My parents are alive.
I would say the same thing as him. Like until it gets to a certain point, then yeah. But like off just dating type shit, we got our own responsibilities.
I'm gonna have to go game my women fan base real quick. Put on my cape.
So first date, you paying for a babysitter?
I would. I'm gonna tell you why.
Shut up, Sean.
First of all,
I see where you're going with that one. All right,
me personally,
we get to talk. He already see where I'm going. But we is we here? Like what the fuck? This nigga read my mind.
No. Like, what if you pay for the babysitter then she W?
Huh?
What if you pay for the babysitter, y'all go on a date and she W?
Do you not understand?
What if you just pay for a date in general and she W?
No. Hey. Now nigga out double money because I done paid for the date and the babysitter. Actually, I'm not cheap at all. Oh, are you?
I didn't even say anything. Oh my god, I didn't even say anything. Bro, you
don't do because the way you reacted was kind of shiesty. Don't do that shit.
I didn't do.
You didn't do what, bro? We got that shit on camera, bro. 4K. Exactly. Your ass got caught in 4K, cuz.
Here's what I'm saying.
I got that video where that nigga taking that picture and be like, yep.
Because if you dealing with a woman with a child, right? You're knowing this, and you want her time. Time is as obviously at this point she's a single mother, so time is something that she doesn't have a lot of. So she's giving you the investment of her time. You have to invest in her.
You took the words out of my mouth.
So if you want her time, then you need to pay for that babysitter so she can give you that time, sir.
No, not doing that shit.
Plus, if you taking her out, you obviously value her in some way,
right?
So you're gonna have to at some point. It's a
pandemic in the way. We FaceTime date. It's pandemic.
Oh, you sick of hell, what?
I'm DoorDash you some food. I DoorDash me some food. There we go.
I mean, you can do that.
Pandemic.
But was she gonna
relax?
She gonna FaceTime you some pussy too?
Hey, fuck it.
You gonna want that in real life?
Maybe. Either way, I'm not paying for no babysitter.
That's sick as hell. And your father, that's crazy as fuck.
What do you mean,
bro? Okay, you brought up the point that she has parents. You have parents, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I was just specifically talking to her.
I wasn't.
I wasn't just saying that. I'm not just saying that shit in general because that doesn't apply to everybody.
We're bringing this in general.
It doesn't apply to everybody in general. Fuck it. Go.
Jesus Christ.
Go.
Anywho, so if you had your son with you, right? But then you had a date, like you wanted to court this woman, and she, for some reason, the only time that she had was the time that you had your son. So if you like, okay, I'll take it to my parents, and your parents charge you.
What?
Like your mom be like, I'm gonna watch them, but shit, you gonna have to goddamn
niggas parents move like that.
Shit, my mama hustles. Hell yeah, nothing's free.
Your mama hate you.
Hey,
nah, it's just what it is.
So I used to get that $2 from cigarettes. So make it happen. Make it happen.
But
make it enough.
But like. It's so many people involved in so much time lost, bro. You gotta pay to play, and if you can't pay to play, you don't deserve to play, bro. It's just what it is.
You can call it what you want.
I think it definitely had to be like a certain situation. I guess like if it was like she was like I can't because
I don't got no babysitter.
I ain't got no babysitter. And be like, I'll take care of your babysitter. Or like,
you know what I'm saying? If it's like a last resort type thing, if it's a last resort type thing. Matter of fact, fuck it. Fuck no, I ain't paying for shit. Either find a fucking babysitter or suck a fucking dick. It is what it is.
Won't be doing that because you pay for the babysitter.
It is what it is.
So you the same.
I'm at the crib. I'm at the house playing the Xbox. Then fuck it.
So you the same nigga that wouldn't pay for her kids kids meal at the drive-thru. That video, remember that video?
Oh, you talking about because because she was like, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I think the way that she said it made it seem like that she was just gonna pay for it.
What?
What do you mean? She didn't ask
it?
She didn't ask him like, hey, can you pay for my child's food? She didn't say that. She just said, can you take me by the drive-thru so I can go get some food? Not so you. It's all about how you say the shit, bro.
So I'm gonna bring it back full circle again. Remember when I said with women, they're not gonna tell you what's wrong. You should. You said you should just know, right? Is
I didn't say.
What he said?
Who said that? I
said
said
the camera, man.
I'm asking. Did I say that?
Yes.
Oh.
So what I'm saying is that's an unsaid thing.
I would probably clarify. Like, do you want me to pay for that? I'd ask because
I do it. Excuse me. Why not,
bro? Because if she said, "Hey, can you take me to McDonald's?" So I, as in meaning her, can go pay for that shit. I'm going to assume that she's going to pay. But if we get to the drive-thru and like they tell me the total, and then she look at me, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you wanted me to pay?" And then I just pay. I'm not just gonna say fucking no.
When you assume, you make an ass of yourself, sir.
Not really, bro. It's all about how you say things, bro.
In most cases, that matters. Here, you literally
it still matters, bro.
If you're in the car, the way she told the story, you're in the car with. She's in the car with you. Mm-hmm. So you're on the driver's side. So everything goes through you. Mm-hmm. So you make the order. She would literally have to dig in her purse, hand you the money. You're sitting
damn,
in this
my nigga, you making it seem like she defusing a fucking bomb, my nigga. Like
I'm saying, like you sitting here in the beggar's position, waiting on the money. Versus
I'm not in the beggar's position because this money's not coming to me. This money is going to this driver.
Versus you just.
I got to dig in my back pocket and pull out my wallet, defuse this motherfucking bomb, figure out what card I want to use. That's what you're making it seem like, bro.
You sick? Bro.
It's not that. It's not that.
You don't think you would get a little further just by just going to pay for it,
bro? If she asked me, bro, I'll do it. I'm not, bro. If she asked me, if she asked me, I'm not cheap, bro. I spend a lot of money on the people I care about, bro.
Right, you got nice bone in your body.
I want to say anti-Santa. I don't know why that was.
Anti what?
No, he's a nice person.
Anti-Santa?
Deep down inside.
You're not giving.
Bro, first of all, I'm a very, very giving person.
He is.
But bro, I'm not doing that shit.
Just not to the kids. Fuck them.
Bro, I have my own child who's my responsibility.
Oh.
So you know,
it goes full circle.
It don't.
It's not his responsibility, so why should he do it?
But eventually it will be. If you making this investment to take her out, you're making an investment in her child.
Which I agree.
Not right now.
When is eventually? Like,
eventually, not right now.
That is.
You said what?
When is eventually?
When we're like, when we're solidly dating.
When y'all monogamous.
When you both come to the conclusion that we are moving forward with us. That's when everything becomes.
So like
it's not a courting.
What the fuck is the difference between a relationship is dating?
So dating.
If I'm dating somebody,
you dating to be in a relationship.
Shit, I ain't never heard that shit be explained like that.
What? So you in a relationship first date?
No.
So then what do you call that phase?
We just going out.
Boy, he is in the pressure cooker today.
No, I'm not, nigga. I'm cool. I'm cool as a motherfucking cucumber, nigga.
Relax.
Fuck that, nigga.
So
let it fly.
What do you call that though? In your opinion?
We going out.
Which is
we're going out, bro. That's what it is. That's what I call it.
Okay, so what is
a relationship?
Right.
What do you call a relationship?
When you're dating. When you date somebody in a relationship. That shit's mid.
Well,
you can call it what you want. I'm not going to hold anything relationship value from you. Because you don't be in relationships. You have fake roses in your trunk.
You sound like fake roses.
Yes, I'm not holding that to. I'm holding your relationship opinion to Boosie's women opinion. It don't mean nothing.
Card, it goes a long way.
No, I ain't doing that shit. No.
It costs you a little bit, but it's better in the long run. Man.
No.
Because she hitting that group chat.
Bro, do you think I give a damn about that group chat? I don't care. I don't care about the group chat. That group chat, everybody in the group chat can kick rocks.
Have you ever went through a woman's phone through the group chat?
No.
Lord have mercy. Don't ever do that. It don't be that bad. Shit.
You know what's crazy? In me and group chat, we never talk about shit. It's
We
just
don't.
like sports.
We don't.
It's
We don't. We really
it's
don't.
shit. But women's group chat,
That should hurt
Because
your heart.
women are
boy.
terrible people.
You don't want to eat.
We're
Your
not.
appetite gone.
Shit.
Relax.
Appetite gone. That's a terrible feeling.
well, they're not gonna-
I'm about to say, damn near half the topics we had is knocked out.
I will say, because we coming up, now that Valentine's Day over with, we can really get into what this month is really about, fucking Black History Month.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all do, one, to celebrate it and to make it mean something? Like, as far as like, you know what I mean? Because if I go down this, you know what I mean? You, black man, you are in an interracial relationship, so you could
Native
potentially
American.
be raising a black man.
Native American.
You black, you have a biracial child, so at some point this affects everyone. So how do you maneuver and plan on doing something for that?
I don't know.
Question.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't talking about. Am I by myself?
Nigga, I don't know. What am I supposed to be doing? what am I supposed to be doing during Black History Month besides what the fuck I do? So what the fuck am I supposed to do, Shy? So what am I doing to celebrate? Am I hanging up Jackie Robinson posters in my house? No, I'm not, bro.
Police! Help! Police!
I just don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what Negro checkoff list I need to do during Black History Month, bro. I don't know. I exist. I am living Black history. I exist.
That's the name of this episode.
Checklist?
Yeah, like what? I am Black history, bro. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, bro.
What have you done?
Please.
You made peanut butter, nigga?
No,
You did?
no, you idiots. I'm African American,
But like,
and I'm living.
here's pretty much the case in point right here.
Yes.
You just
Lord
said
have mercy.
you've been black your entire life, right?
I mean, I can't be nobody else outside of myself, big dog.
Right. So where does the you saying you don't know what to do, how to maneuver in Black History Month? That's something you was never taught. So this is
Bro,
my whole point of
I don't know.
bringing this conversation
I don't
up.
know what you think I'm supposed to be doing. What would I teach him?
Because you don't live in the public schools.
Nothing
to
right
teach
now.
Black history.
Well, I mean, on a more serious note, on a way more serious note, because I've been bullshitting. On a more serious note, my great grandfather was a civil rights activist in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Okay.
He was a civil rights activist in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. He was real heavy on the black vote. He had his shop. What?
Nothing.
Turning in his grave. Shut your non-family history having ass up.
I know my family is.
It is nothing but a line.
Deep.
No. But he had he had like a corner store. He had that shit burned down, burglarized hundreds of times. He got into a gunfight with the Ku Klux Klan in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Had his house firebombed, where my grandfather and his brothers, they were all off at war, so they wasn't there, but their younger siblings were there. And so he was standing in the doorway, returning shots back with the Ku Klux Klan while they was firing back at him.
Dope story to tell Gabriel. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That's doing. Your part in this month.
obviously I'm gonna do that, but he's 2 years old, bro. He's not gonna comprehend that shit right now. But as he gets older, and we start diving into those things, of course, that's gonna come up.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm not doing that shit right
can,
now.
And also, he's 2. You can spend your black dollar with black people and support black business.
What am I gonna buy for my 2-year-old?
Nigga, it's close, boy.
Bro, unless you gonna send me the link, bro.
I was just gonna say
he already got enough clothes, enough toys, and enough shoes.
They make black board games.
What board
Black
game
home.
mean the 2-year-old gonna play? We gonna play Black Monopoly, so we can lose the fucking dice. We ain't playing shit now. We just playing move the pieces around the board.
I guarantee you can Google a black children's game. I guarantee you.
But he's only 2. We're not at that age yet.
Even,
Bro.
they have
so,
games.
like,
child
representation matters too. Like, there's books that you can read him. There's like shows that you can watch. Like, there's a bunch of
Cartoons.
shit that you can do. Yeah.
I know you better show Gary or my friend Martin. I know that's what.
I was just gonna say that. Look.
Everybody.
We're not watching that shit right
I
now.
don't
He
know
not
what the
finna. We not watching that right now.
Watch my friend Martin.
Man, Josh, I don't
You
know
never
what
saw
the
that?
fuck that is.
No.
My friend
I
Martin.
did.
I watched it, but I don't remember it that well.
He went back in time, and Martin Luther King was his friend and shit.
Oh. Okay, I do know what you're talking
Yeah.
That nigga.
Oh, it's a public.
It was not
staple.
good.
It's
It
a
was
public
not
school
good.
staple. Nah,
Bro.
Like I said, like I have it's a little people book, but it's like influential black men throughout history, and like Hendrix is obviously he's 18 months old, but like, you know, still a page a night. Like it goes. I mean, it's not gonna go far with him. He's 18 months old, but I mean, it don't hurt to start. Like,
I'm not doing that shit right now.
okay.
I'm
Or
not doing
just
that shit
spend
right
the
now.
black dollar with black people.
Wow.
It could be so simple.
No.
Kev, where you at, man? Hi.
Where are you at on your Negro checklist?
At very minimum, make white people uncomfortable.
What, bro?
At very minimum.
I do that just by walking through fucking Walmart, bro.
At the very
White won't be clutching their purses, bro. I don't even want that shit. Niggas be.
I hit my lawn for white people now. Like, by my
Talking about when they
car,
walk
when I
by.
get out,
Bloop, bloop.
make sure you know it's locked.
I almost hit a white person in the parking lot yesterday.
My part,
Almost.
I think I need to do better.
They walked in front of me.
Anything.
I mean, it's never too late to start, like Cass said.
Be black your whole life.
But this was the reason I brought it up because February is so Valentine's Day. But Black History Month just get pushed back into the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, really? Again, Hallmark is making billions.
No, I could definitely do better in terms of like learning new information on black people, things that we done, things like that. So I could teach. So maybe I could teach someone one day, you know, such and such did this or something like that. Give them a few knowledge.
Because public school ain't gonna do it.
Shit,
Man.
I mean, if you go to Google,
Yeah, private
once
school
a
ain't
day,
gonna do it.
like, there's
I mean,
a
this
Black
shit-
History fact
Right.
every
We did.
day.
I mean, when we do Black History and we look back, the shit that we was taught.
It's told from their perspective.
Yeah. In the textbooks, all you see
It
is
start with slavery.
slavery,
Them
And
weak
public
ass
school.
2007
Jim
ass
Crow.
textbooks.
civil rights, and then voila, we all
We all here.
here.
Right. We equal.
Whoop de doo.
Fuck out of here.
Niggas whoop de doo.
The textbooks were used to be 2007.
What about you, Ryan?
What?
I don't know what you want from me.
Ryan doesn't
Are
have
you
a
at least
Ryan doesn't
shopping,
have a
Ryan?
Negro checklist. Ryan has is there a Native American month or a partial Native American month?
I was watching Malcolm X when y'all pulled up.
There you go. See, there you go.
So what else did I was?
There you go.
That's enough for the day.
We appreciate
Man,
we
go- at
appreciate
least
you.
Spend the black dollar. Well, your white dollar is black business.
His Native American dollar. Come on,
That shit
bro.
red.
Assalamu alaikum.
Cherokee. Buck.
What? Cherokee bucks? Hey,
So
you-
let's
wait.
do music.
That's
Well,
wild. I
let's
think
do
you said
music real
you said if
quick.
those bucks red, that's racist. You're getting canceled, guys. Red bucks. You ain't shit for that.
To me, the best shit this weekend was Jim Jones.
Who?
I listened to it all, but it was okay.
It was cool.
Yeah, it
I
was
thought it
okay.
was cool. I thought it was a good project.
That nigga released the remix to
Him
Ball.
and Harry Fraud, I think they always have that good connection. I thought it was solid, man. There was a couple songs I really
we
liked.
stay fly.
You know,
No lie.
who was the like?
You know this.
And I hate to do her like this because I love her.
Ballin'.
His project that Kelly Rowland, I did not like.
I ain't listening. to that.
Kelly Rowland, they made music in a while.
Her beats, I loved them. but what she did with them,
It was a little weird.
I
It
didn't
was
like
a little
it.
funny, but
didn't
I
like
mean,
it.
we still love her.
Always. She was the best out of the group. Beyonce cool. Kelly is good.
You're just talking outside of your neck now.
It's how I feel. It's just how I feel.
Shout out Beyonce and the new
I discredited.
Ivy Park
How you gonna say
collection.
Beyonce cool and say Kelly Rowland was best out of the group?
She was.
No.
Come on, some people that agree with you.
It's
A lot of people that disagree.
Yeah, a lot. Nigga, half of Earth.
What's my man's name?
Kevin Spacey. I don't know.
No.
Kevin who?
The black dude that be damn, the video's been going viral.
Kevin on stage.
No.
Kevin Hart. Kevin
The
Durant.
dude that do like
Gates.
Oh, you talking about the dude that be in the suit?
yes.
Oh, you talking about he be like talking? Well, he be the way I look at it. I think he be talking crazy as hell to these women, but
Oh, Kevin Samuels.
Kevin Samuels, right?
Is a completely invalid.
My man
You-
is misogynistic.
that nigga, that brother, that the way
We can talk about this.
the way he
No,
talk to
no,
women,
we ain't
that
got
shit be
time
driving me
today.
wild. That nigga be like,
You
so
ain't
you mean to tell me you have 3 kids by 3 different men? That man's outside of your tax bracket, ma'am.
We can talk about this today.
We ain't got that type of time today.
We always got that
It's
type of
Kevin
time.
Samuels.
We always got that type of time.
I feel him, but
You feel him?
Damn.
God, I want better for you. I really
like-
do.
Yo, so we gonna do this music or what?
Nah, we on Kevin
We're gonna
Samuel.
go with the song of the week.
Niggas named Kevin.
Was there any other music that dropped?
Yeah, you got.
Pink Sweats was really good.
That's R. That's
We're
R&B.
going back to what we missed in the 2 weeks. Lucky Day, the Judas and Messiah soundtrack.
You listen to that Kevin Gates. I know that shit was trash.
I tried. Bro.
Bitch, I'm a big gangster.
I'ma
I
be
turn
honest
around,
with
rock phone with
I
love.
listened to the first track and I was out of it.
She won't be my love, baby.
Yeah, Kevin Gates.
Kevin
You ever
Gates
can't
is,
listen to somebody.
Kevin Gates a
because of
weird
their
nigga,
voice?
bro.
I don't like it. I don't like Kevin
That's
Gates'
all
voice.
of the weekend and
Whoa.
everybody cut from that same cloth.
You don't fuck with the weekend?
No, listen to that shit.
How the fuck I'm supposed to know that you don't listen to that?
I've only said that 100 weeks.
No, you haven't. The only nigga I know that you definitely don't listen to is Young Dolph.
No, he has said the weekend. He has called it Dolphin music.
I can't understand none of that.
Bro, you're sick.
Party next door. Like, I cannot.
Oh, you're
understand none
super
of that
sick.
shit,
Whoa,
bro.
whoa.
You're super sick. The door. You're sick.
Get out.
Leave.
Did I listen to that Eric Bellinger and Hitmaker project?
Hitmaker.
It was alright. It was
That's
cool.
cool.
It was alright.
He made the beats that you just slide to. Like this club.
Eric Bellinger, he's pretty. He's if you chilling with a shorty,
Throw that.
you can throw that in there. It's consistent.
My sister love Eric Bellinger.
Yeah, he's great.
She gonna vibe off it, so it's straight.
7 dropped the single that Guilty.
7 straighter.
I mean, let's.
Whoa,
I ain't listen
she
to
still
it.
make music?
That shit is fire. That's my song of the week. That's
7 Street still make music?
Yes, and she still look amazing doing it.
That man Nelly dropped a Country Grammar live.
Oh my
listen to
god.
Nicki.
That's gonna be his claim to fame, obviously.
But his shit went diamond, so I can't say nothing.
What y'all think about that?
He got Miss Jackson. Shout out to him. It's alright.
That
Shout out to
Nipsey
Miss Jackson
and,
interacting.
Jay-Z,
Who?
the Nipsey and Jay-Z,
Oh,
off
that-
the Judah and the Black Messiah
Yeah.
track.
I like that whole soundtrack.
It was-
Honestly,
it was
that
fun.
whole soundtrack was great.
It was a good soundtrack.
I still ain't seen the movie yet. I've been trying to take my time. I ain't had
Yo.
2 hours to dedicate to it.
Y'all on Pooh Shiesty?
Pooh Shiesty,
It's
that's
cool.
my dog.
It's cool.
I've never
But
listened
Pooh,
to
you
him.
know I'm really
I can't
shiesty.
get into him like that, bro.
It's cool in the gym.
Big brr.
It's just some
What's
music
it- what's
that
it like?
hit in the gym.
Big brr. He don't be,
It's-
he don't be talking about shit. He be talking about the same shit as everybody
It's a
else.
Chicago nigga
Nothing.
talking about his experiences. That's all.
I think he from Atlanta,
He
bro.
from Atlanta?
Yeah. He signed the Gucci Man label. I think he from
I
Atlanta.
swear he's
Him?
from Chicago.
Him,
Oh,
He
you know
definitely
what?
got the
Yeah, you're right.
1017
You're right. Because
chain
Gucci just gave him a car.
yeah.
That shit is
That's
fire.
just tough.
The low.
Pooh Shiesty, that's my
shit
dog.
is fire.
But Pooh, you know
That
I'm
shit's
really
tough.
shiesty.
That
Some
shit
artists have that shit. Drake had one. Well, Ron and I, we was working. I was like, "Yo, have you seen this shit before?" And that shit look fire as fuck.
You talk about the Jim Jones.
Yo, have y'all ever listened to Lil TJ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
TJ
Yeah,
fire.
he be having some.
So I've only heard he put out that song with
Single with
Black.
Black.
Yeah, to call on my phone.
Yeah,
that
that
shit
shit
was
is-
fire.
that shit
But
is
he's
fire.
also on that He's on that Pop Smoke song.
Yeah.
He got that hook.
Yeah,
That hook
the
he got
remix.
with Pop Smoke is
the
fire.
No, the song was just
Shorty a little bad.
Yeah.
That shit
Yeah.
fire.
Shorty my little boo.
I haven't listened to him yet though,
thing.
but he be dropping.
And Shorty got
be
the
dropping some beats,
fatty.
what y'all saying?
Shorty got the fatty.
That's the
His own project.
No, nigga, that is the
No,
original
it's the
Original
song.
song.
There's no remix.
There is a remix.
There might be a
I ain't
remix.
heard
but
it.
The original song is just.
Summer walk on it. And
What?
TJ.
Oh, you right.
But no, Lil TJ's on the original. Shorty a
might have to check him
little
out.
baddie.
Yeah.
Because I've heard two good songs,
Shorty
two great
my
songs.
little boo thing. Shorty got the fatty.
Before I
Shorty
got
got
the
the
because I'm a
fatty.
personal fan of him. Kurt Cobain's put out an album.
Kirko.
Shout out Kirko.
Bang. On it came down.
And I'm saying
Pulled up.
solid. Like,
Pulled
there's a
up.
lot of fluff in the middle. There's like 8 songs. It's maybe 4 of them is
I
good.
got this drink in my
There's
cup.
some fluff in there, but the intro, the outro, and like 2 other songs, he really getting into his shit. And I'm a Kirko fan, so I gotta shout my boy out for sure.
Kirko.
I was
Bang.
actually gonna buy it off the website because he's completely independent now. That's why he had put out music.
That's how you gonna spend your black earned dollars?
Big facts.
I'm not giving the money to fucking Kirko Banks. My nigga's rich already.
All right, go ahead with your songs of the week, so.
My song for the regular playlist, I'm gonna go Guilty with 7, Streeter, Chris Brown, and my boy A$AP Ferg, the best one in. Well,
Say better than Rocky?
Yes, I hate A$AP Rocky.
Why? What Rocky do to you?
That's,
What's your
and
After
my
Dark?
what is the name of that playlist?
The R&B?
After Dark?
After dark.
Is
You know
it's an
it's
artist
so
by the
rude.
name of Days.
Know what
Days on
gotta know.
85.
No
His
one's
project
gotta
is,
know.
Lonely in Paris. Shout out to Keys. He put me on, and the song is called "We." On that Lonely in Paris. That shit.
Lonely in Paris?
Yes.
I got 2 R&B songs.
You gonna
for-
hold up?
Yeah, I knew it was
We ain't got the MacBook. It ain't.
What's you said? The song
Damn.
We.
We. Yeah, the first song.
We? Weast? I thought
How
you said-
about we all put it on the group chat and then Ryan can add it later?
Yeah. Works for me.
The point of doing it now is for the people to hear, Kif.
Well, I mean, we can say it now. But yeah,
Very valid.
You niggas is rude.
So my regular Grit Talk play. Are you ready, Ryan?
Yep.
Grit Talk playlist is for. It's off the Pink Sweats, and it's. Oh my god, I lost it. Oh, shit.
Not in your
So
research.
sweet. I'm sorry, so sweet. And Grit Talk After Dark is Good and Plenty by Alex Isley.
By whom?
Diego and Valentine.
I listened to that shorty you sent me.
Mm-hmm.
She raps more than she sings to me.
It's cute though.
I would give it.
Shout out to
I think it's a
Masego.
I think it's an 8-song project.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like 4 tracks at least.
That's fair.
I can see some replay value in it though.
I had to listen to it a couple times.
Like this song.
What
is
you got, Kev?
absolute trash, man. It's absolutely trash.
For the regular playlist, I'm gonna go Young Scooter and Zaytoven. It's called Pressure. And then for the R&B playlist, I'm gonna go Sir's rendition of Footsteps in the Dark. So you know the artist Sir or TDE.
Shout out, sir.
Sir,
That nigga.
that's a tough
Good
artist.
maker. That Lucky Day project was amazing too.
It was so good.
It was great. That was a solid project right there.
Amazing.
And did
It
you
wasn't.
love
It
him?
wasn't better than his album, like his last album,
Right.
but
Did you?
I'll
did you
take
get The concept with the table for
Yeah,
two
that song's already in the playlist.
it is. Oh, okay.
Imaging?
Another one.
and all the songs was features.
Mm-hmm.
You picked up on that.
Mm-hmm.
About Good Days by SZA.
That's not in there yet.
That's it's not.
Mm-mm. We've talked about it a lot, but it's not in there.
That shit just went platinum.
It's a great song.
It's so good.
Platinum.
I love her.
Triple platinum with no
I'm gonna be free to
features.
go ahead and,
Drop that album.
drop
Jermaine
that. And
Cole.
There's like the acoustic version of Hit Different. Boy, that shit sound like heaven.
Maybe I can tolerate that song.
It's really good. I'll send it to you.
You know, I don't like the repetitive hook.
Yeah.
My song for the regular playlist is 6 p.m. New York by Drake. And the After Dark playlist is It Wasn't Me by Shaggy.
You're a loon, bro. You're a sicko.
What you got there?
For the regular playlist, I'm gonna go Statement by G Herbo. That shit, Statement, that shit slaps.
G Herbo, I gotta really like.
Bitches G Herbo.
Out for all my homies and shit. Like,
Calling me Swervo. And for the R&B playlist, I'm gonna go She by Tyler the Creator featuring Frank Ocean.
well,
In my waist, there's a black Glock.
we want to shout out the gym for having us.
Yup.
Want to shout out I Say Pod Network.
The
Part of the family. They definitely helped us out. Hey.
The content is coming out.
We did it.
We're not
Yup.
gonna be lacking
Just so
no
y'all
more.
know.
Nah.
Right.
You're gonna see all of our beautiful faces, with the exception of Shaw, because that nigga look like Donatello. But you gonna see us now. I'm bullshitting, but y'all gonna see our beautiful faces. A whole lot. That nigga shot.
Oh, no. I went to the barber shop. You already know.
You had a hat on. I was like, damn, Shine hit the barbershop.
I'm stepping. You already know.
He said,
y'all
real
got
deal
any,
steppers.
Smoke this week.
With the delivery services that did not give these men these Valentine's Day presents.
Damn.
I know. I'm really sad. It's such a good one too. You hate to see it.
Imagine.
Ain't no telling where that gift at.
Yeah,
Houston.
there really isn't.
Houston.
USP
In the
is.
snow.
Nigga, Houston. Nigga, that shit is in Maine. That shit is
I
a
swear
long
they be
address.
capping with the location. But anywho,
Anyway,
My smoke is with people. I'm tired of people.
Damn.
I have a very people-oriented job, so there's that.
I hate them.
deal with them daily.
Literally, you be in people's houses.
Literally in their homes. Still hate them.
Jesus Christ.
My smoke is with men.
Wow.
Teeth all you want.
Do it again, motherfucker.
Okay, that's fine.
What specifically?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe not men, just Kevin Samuels and men who
Hey.
appreciate his takes.
I don't appreciate that nigga be shy. Do you agree with his takes, bro?
Here's the thing. I think.
I ain't ask all that. It's yes or no.
His delivery could be better, but what he's saying is not wrong.
You can't give me advice on relationships if you have 2 failed marriages.
Damn.
What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, I don't think that's a fair. I don't think that's a fair.
I think he just has
Success story
experience.
of the other people that he's matched who got married. What are you talking about?
In his personal life?
Respectfully.
Why? When you go to a therapist or a marriage counselor, do you know their personal life? But you go to them, right? Yes or no? Oh, all right.
Damn, that was actually fantastic timing. That was, but Shy has a point though, because you don't know whether they've been married once or they might not even be married at all.
Don't be a dick about it.
Well, you don't even know how the marriage ended.
Then don't be a bitch.
Like I said,
Why are you
his
so-
delivery could
women
be
just
a
get
whole
so
lot better. But what he's
angry
saying, if you
all the
listen
time,
to it
so
without
quick.
like being triggered, like based off his tone,
They can't do that.
what he's saying is not wrong. Like you calling talking about you deserve XYZ, but don't have
ABC.
you know what I mean,
Anyway.
or don't play the Never mind.
If you can't keep them on.
Yeah, you ain't got the time.
Go ahead.
Well, it's been a good one.
Has
Yo.
it?
It's been fantastic.
Anyway,
It's been
Cass hasn't enjoyed it
fantastic.
too much. He's been on one.
it's the one. It's the only Great Talk Podcast.
We out of here.
Yes, sir. Hottest podcast on the fucking planet.